Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole if you guys don't know me. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing NYX period underwear, which I have been eyeing for some time now. So this is gonna be a full review of what I think of them, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I will have timestamps, so feel free to skip whatever you want, and I hope this video is helpful. Enjoy, guys. All right, so it is day one of the period diaries. I got my period today. I got it in the afternoon and I was so excited, which I'm never excited to get my period, but I was excited because I finally get to try out NYX underwear. I am going to be trying the Super Leak Proof Bikini in Super Absorbency, and it is in the color Pink Ginger, and they look like this. Right now it's nighttime and I'm about to take my shower and put these bad boys on and wear them overnight, so I really hope they work. I have high hopes that they will. So the Super Absorbency, they hold up to 8 teaspoons of liquid, which apparently is the equivalent of 8 regular tampons. So I hope that tonight goes well, and everyone, let's cross our fingers that it does, and I will get back to you guys tomorrow on this little experiment on period day 2. Good morning, guys. So it is day 2 of the period diaries, and I wore my NYX Super Absorbency underwear all night last night, and I'm happy to report that there were no leaks. I move a lot in my sleep. My son wakes me up a couple times a night, and I had 0 problems. I felt very well supported the whole time, and I'm so pleased. These are the next pair of underwear I'm going to be trying, and it's the Super Leak Proof Boy Short in the Super Absorbency in black. And these ones are a little bit wider than the bikini fit, so it covers a little bit more of the booty, and I think they're a little bit thicker here as well. So I'm excited to see how these compare in terms of comfort and fit. Now I'll let you guys know. So it's the end of period day 2, and I wish I had better news. My underwear leaked. So I wore them for about 6 hours, the black boy shorts, and when I checked, they had leaked through and they leaked into my pants, and I didn't even notice. My pants were black, luckily, so I didn't even notice. The boy shorts fit a little bit differently than the bikini fit, and I could tell that there were some like loose ends. The period liquid, blood, whatever you want to call it, it leaked, and it went on the back where there's no leakage protection, like none of that special pad stuff. So that wasn't fun. Tonight we're gonna try the bikini underwear overnight again and see if that makes a difference, because I do feel like the bikini fit is a better fit for me personally, and it's more snug, and I find that there's less area for the underwear to move. I'll report back tomorrow. I know I look happy, but I am sad. My period underwear leaked last night. I told you guys I would try the bikini fit again and see if it made a difference, because I felt more supported in those. But unfortunately they still leaked, and I guess they just can't compete with Miss Flo and how powerful she is on day 2 and day 3 of my period. So I'm very sad. I was really hoping that these underwear would work out, but I'm still going to continue using them for the rest of my period. Hopefully things start to lighten up there soon, because day 4, day 5, and day 6 are usually pretty light. So I'm hoping that on those days I can still manage to wear these underwear and be okay, and maybe reduce my use of tampons and pads, but we'll see. I'm going to continue testing these out for you. Hey everyone, so it is the end of period day 3, and what I actually ended up doing for the rest of the day was trying out this period underwear in conjunction with tampons, because I didn't want to experience any more leakage. We know that they leak on heavier flow days, so I thought we'd try them out with another period product and see if that helps. So I wore a tampon for the rest of the day with a pair of these underwear, and everything worked great. I had one little leak from my tampon, but this caught it and I was fine. So I think it is great if you are a tampon wearer or even like a Diva Cup wearer to wear this just as a backup and as peace of mind, knowing that if you experience any leaks that the underwear will catch it and you'll be fine. I'm glad that I'm learning something every single day. And tomorrow is day 4 of the period diaries, so I'm gonna try them alone again. My flow will be lighter, and hopefully they will be okay through that. But again, I will report back tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's the end of period day 4, And today I just used the underwear once without anything, and again it leaked, so I wasn't pleased. And then for the rest of the day I just used a tampon with the underwear, and that worked fine. So it seems like the direction in which this review is going is not super positive for these underwear, unfortunately. So I think I'm gonna stop recording for period day 5 and day 6 because I think it's just gonna turn out the same way anyway. And I just honestly, I don't want to go through all the leaking again, so I'm just going to continue using a tampon or a pad for the rest of my period and use this underwear as backup. But hopefully this kind of gave you an idea of how this underwear worked for me. I still would recommend trying them. I think they're still great, even if they don't work as like a primary period product. They do work great when you use tampons and you're worried about leaking through your tampon. It is great for that. So I still think they're worth trying out. Thank you for listening to my oftentimes explicit period week diary. I hope it was helpful. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed my little period diary vlog thing that I did. I hope it was informative. And now I just wanted to quickly talk about some details that I maybe missed throughout the period diaries and just my overall rating, I guess, of these underwear. So the bottom line, if you guys are thinking about purchasing these underwear for your primary period protection, I don't think it's gonna work out for you. At least it did not for me. I saw some reviews online that people said it didn't leak, they had no issues, but as you guys saw in my period diaries, they leaked, and it wasn't just one time, it was multiple times that I experienced leakage. So I personally don't think that they work as a primary barrier to your period. They do work well, however, as a backup. So if you are a tampon wearer or a menstrual cup wearer, I think that these will be a great investment for you. And it gives you that peace of mind, even when you're wearing those period products, that you have a backup in case they leak. And they worked great in that sense. For my pad wearers, however, if you take a look at how this pad is and the length and how it's laid out, if you wear a pad, you're just basically gonna cover this all with the pad, and wearing this underwear is gonna offer you no extra protection than regular underwear. The first time I actually saw period underwear was in Japan, and what they do with their underwear is they actually extend this protective layer up the butt, which makes a lot more sense to me because if you're a pad wearer, this is not gonna help at all. The pad like basically ends here. So once you're past that point, it's like you're on your own. So I think NYX should maybe consider extending their protective layer up here, even if it's just like a thinner layer than this pad, just to have extra protection for our pad wearers. So yeah, that is my overall opinion of these. I think if you are a menstrual cup or a tampon wearer, these are great for backups. Not so great for a primary barrier against your period. And for my pad wearers, I think that this product is kind of useless, if I'm being frank, because there's just no added protection for you pad wearers. So I'm a little bit sad that I didn't have a more positive review for you guys. I had really hoped that this product would work the way I wanted it to. But they are still good for backup, and if you are a tampon and menstrual cup user, I still would highly recommend trying them out. Even if you're a pad wearer, try it out and maybe it'll work better for you. You never know with products. This was just my personal experience, but I hope you guys got something from this video and that it helped you out. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to chat and help you guys out. So feel free to do that, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.